back to Cooking with Kamryn, and today we're going to make homemade pasta. You can use pasta for soups, ravioli, or lasagna. These are the ingredients you're going to need. 3 eggs, 2 cups of flour, a mixer, and you're going to need a little bit of water if your dough is dry. So let's get started. Now I'm going to take 2 cups of flour and put it in my mixer. I might need more flour. Just level it out as best as you can. And, okay, I'm going to scoop it with my spatula. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's the flour. So I leveled that out, and I'm going to put it in here. There, it's all in there. And now I'm going to do another cup. I think I have enough. I should have enough. I think I'm going to have to pour some more flour. Flour, come to me. Oh, it's so heavy. Don't spill, please. Oh, it's open. Okay. Don't spill. Don't spill. Do not spill. That should be good enough for now. Flour is so heavy. Okay. This. There we go. Pour that in. I'm done with that. Now I'm going to crack 3 eggs. There's 1. There's 2. No eggshells. Good. And there is 3. Now I'm going to turn my mixer on, 1, and I'm going to let it mix till it's like a dough feeling. Just up. There we go. And so my mixture of the egg and flour is done. And I'm just going to pop it off this and start kneading it. Pull this out. I'm going to take my spatula for the leftover. I'm just going to put it onto my flour. Make sure, even if it looks like it's not incorporated, when you mix it, it's going to make it look incorporated. That on my way, get flour, and I'm just going to knead it till it forms a nice circular and not very crumbly ball. So now I have my spaghetti. I'll be making spaghetti and ravioli. This is for the spaghetti. What I'm going to do is after I've made it a ball, I'm going to roll it out. And the goal is to get it thin. Thin enough that you can cut strips and it won't take a long time to cook. This is some weird dough. It expands and then contracts. Add a little more flour to this so it doesn't stick. And then after I've done a little bit, I'm going to flip, do it some more. Put some flour on it. Now, I think it was running out of flour, so I'm going to put some flour under it. And I'm going to roll it a little more. And when you do it, pull it back and go up all the way to the top. And I'm going to flip. It's got enough flour. Whoa, that's a lot of flour. Put it back. And when you roll it, you want to make sure you're going like that. And you're going also to the side so you get a nice, even cut. I'm just going to continue this till it's thin. Flip. You don't stick. Roll it a little more. It takes time, but it tastes really good. So it's worth the wait. I'm gonna make sure. And I think that it's almost done. Okay, so it's done, and now I'm going to use my cutter, and I'm going to cut it into thin strips. And I'm going to cut the strips about the same, about a ½ inch wide. And the longer ones, to make it match, you might want to cut those in half. So I'm going to continue this. I'm going to continue this. So I'm going to finish cutting these into strips, and some of them are long. So I cut those in half. I'm going to put them on my plate and make sure they're good. And I am not the best noodle cutter, so they're a few messed up looking noodles, but as long as they taste good. Cut this, pull it away, and then I just cut it in half. And if you personally like thin noodles, like spaghetti noodles, you can make them thinner, but I like thick noodles, so I made mine a little more thick. So now I'm going to cut my cheese up to go in the ravioli. But the thing is, I don't have any ricotta right now, so we're going to experiment with Kobe Jack, and I don't know how it's going to taste, but let's try it. The squares are going to end up being that big, just about the size of your thumb, if you have small thumbs. And so I already cut a few of them, so I'm going to finish. Now that I rolled out my dough, I'm going to cut it into little diamonds to make it more decorative. So I'm going to cut one. I'm going to pull it out, and then I'm going to lay it there. Then I'm going to do another one and get as close to the edge as you can so you don't waste any pasta. Now I'm going to take them, and I'm going to take a piece of cheese, put it in the middle, and lay a piece over it. And then I'm going to take my fork, and I'm going to make it kind of like a little pie. And I'm going to put it together. And make sure that it sticks so that you don't get some cheese sure it's all crimped and sticks together. And that's what my little ravioli looks like. So now I'm going to continue with the rest. So I finished my raviolis. This is what they look like. This is one of them. I made 9 of them and stuffed them with cheese. And now I'm going to put them in the boiling water. Take a few at a time. There we go. My phone stick. And now we're going to let those cook. My delicious plain noodles for my sister are done. I'm finishing getting my noodles out. And they smell really good. This is what they look like. And I am so ready to eat them.